Liverpool striker signing, will Alexander Isak or Hugo Ekitike join Arne Slot's Reds this summer? Liverpool's remarkable triumph in the 2024-25 Premier League season marked a stunning beginning to life after Jurgen Klopp. Under the guidance of Arne Slot, the Reds claimed their 20th top-flight championship, equaling the long-standing record held by their fierce rivals, Manchester United. Determined to maintain momentum rather than rest on their laurels, Liverpool have already made a splash in the transfer market by smashing the British record to secure the services of Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz in a $117 million blockbuster deal. Now, with their eyes set on reinforcing their attack, the Merseyside club is targeting a prolific centre-forward to reduce the heavy scoring reliance on Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian talisman contributed directly to more than half of Liverpool's goals last season, netting 29 and assisting 18. Two names have reportedly emerged at the top of Liverpool's shortlist: Alexander Isak of Newcastle United and Hugo Ekitike of Eintracht Frankfurt. Each presents a distinct option for Slot's tactical vision. This article from Sports Mole delves into the profiles of both forwards and assesses which player might better serve Liverpool's evolving front line. While Isak and Ekitike may appear comparable on paper, tall, agile forwards with technical flair and an instinct for goal, key differences become evident upon closer inspection. Isak, for instance, boasts greater experience at the top level and has carved out a reputation as one of the Premier League's most complete strikers. Since joining Newcastle, the Swedish forward has scored 54 times across 86 league matches. Ekitike, by contrast, had a breakout campaign with Frankfurt last season, scoring 15 goals in 33 Bundesliga appearances. Before that, his best tally was 10 goals for Stade Reims in 2021-22. Given that disparity in proven output, it's no surprise that Newcastle reportedly value Isak at over $120 million, an investment that would force Liverpool to break their own newly set record again. Frankfurt's asking price for Ekitike is believed to be around $85 million, a steep fee for a player who had only scored 8 times in the previous 2 seasons combined. That said, Isak himself had a modest record of just 6 La Liga goals for Real Sociedad before his $63 million move to England. Both players, however, bring attributes that could enhance Liverpool's fluid style, an ability to drop deep, link play, and create opportunities through clever movement and technique. These characteristics would dovetail well with Salah and Liverpool's supporting cast. While Ekitike's price tag may be more palatable, his profile mirrors that of Darwin Núñez, a raw talent still working toward consistency. Liverpool may hesitate to invest in another developing striker, especially after Núñez's mixed impact since arriving from Benfica. Conversely, Isak's premium cost reflects his status as an elite finisher already thriving in the Premier League. With Salah entering the twilight years of his Anfield career at 33, and neither Cody Gakpo nor Núñez fully proving their reliability in front of goal, Liverpool's next attacking addition will be vital, not just for the present, but for the club's long-term offensive blueprint. Although Ekitike, aged 23, presents a long-term project with room for growth, Isak, just 2 years older at 25, is already in his prime and ready to contribute at the highest level from day one. Ultimately, Liverpool need a forward who can immediately strengthen their title defense and help mount a serious challenge in the Champions League. In that sense, Isak's combination of pedigree, experience, and proven record in England makes him a compelling choice, despite the financial implications. Diaz's uncertainty and Heskey's recommendation elsewhere in Liverpool's attack, speculation, continues to swirl around Luis Diaz's future. After playing a key role in their title-winning season, the Colombian winger has attracted serious interest from both Barcelona and Bayern Munich. Although Liverpool recently rejected a $58.6 million approach from the German champions and previously rebuffed Barcelona, they remain open to offers. The club reportedly values Diaz at $100 million, $86.8 million. And while they're not in a rush to sell, the player is understood to be considering a new challenge. With just 2 years remaining on his contract, this summer could represent an ideal window to cash in. Former Liverpool striker Emile Heskey has weighed in, suggesting that a sale might be in the club's best interest if the right offer comes along. If Bayern are willing to meet the valuation, I think the club has to entertain it, Heskey told bestbettingsites.co.uk. Every player has a price. If the right bid comes in, it could be smart business. Heskey, however, stresses the importance of having a strong replacement lined up. If Diaz departs, Liverpool would be expected to reinvest swiftly in a new left-sided attacker. One name he recommends is Newcastle's Anthony Gordon, a dynamic, pacey winger with the kind of old-school directness that gets fans out of their seats. "I really rate Anthony Gordon," Heskey said. "He brings back that classic winger style. Quick, fearless, willing to take defenders on and stretch defenses." Gordon was previously the subject of interest from Liverpool last summer, but talks didn't materialize into a deal. The England international had a productive campaign in 2024-25, scoring 6 times and assisting 5 in the Premier League. Arsenal are also tracking Gordon this summer as Mikel Arteta seeks more wide options. The Gunners are reportedly close to finalizing a deal for Noni Madueke from Chelsea, but continue to monitor other potential additions. Real Madrid's Rodrigo has been linked as well, with Liverpool said to be among his suitors. In any case, should Liverpool part ways with Diaz, they'll need a winger capable of replicating his pace, flair, and end product. Gordon, with his Premier League experience and style of play, could tick many of those boxes, especially under the guidance of Arne. Whether Liverpool opt for a marquee forward like Isak, a developmental piece like Ekitike, or seek to replace Diaz with an explosive winger like Gordon, their summer transfer activity will shape not just their title defense, but the next phase of their attacking identity. Manchester United urged to rethink move for Chelsea's Nicholas Jackson as attack. Rebuild continues. Manchester United have been advised to think carefully before pursuing a deal for Chelsea striker Nicholas Jackson as the club continues to reinforce its attack under new manager Ruben Amorim. With Matheus Cunha already signed from Wolves, United remain active in the market, reportedly pushing for Brentford's Brian Mbeumo to complement their reshaped front line for the upcoming campaign. The Red Devils are also believed to be eyeing an orthodox center forward, especially in the event of Rasmus Højlund's departure. United had considered bringing in Liam Delap, but the young striker opted to join Chelsea instead. Meanwhile, Victor Gyökeres appears fixated on a move